Alright, first you have to pour in the sugar into the butter. Okay, Silas, you want to go ahead and do that?
Where's the sugar?
It's that cup right there. Remember, grab the handle, pour it into the butter.
Okay.
Very carefully. Okay, turn it all over and pour it on the butter. Now put it back down, and that's how you put the sugar in. Good job, Silas. Okay, now on top of the sugar and the 1 cup of butter, you got to put the 3/4 cup sugar and 1 cup butter. You have to put 3/4 cup brown sugar. Go ahead and put the brown sugar in. Sometimes it's hard to come out. There you go. That was a good job, Jack. Next, you have to blend the sugar and the butter together with the blender. Silas, are you ready to blend it?
Yeah.
Alright. And now this is what it looks like after you've blended the butter and sugar together. You did a good job blending, Si. Alright, next we can put eggs into the mixture. Put in 1 egg at a time. We only have this for our eggs. Jack,
Dad?
are you ready to put in the egg?
No.
Okay, put it in. Uh-oh. That's what happens sometimes. Alright, you ready to put in the egg again? Okay, grab it. And you've got to put it up. And Jack, grab the eggs. There you go.
Good job.
Good job. And then you're supposed to blend them in 1 at a time. But when kids make cookies, they just put the eggs in at the same time. Okay, you ready to go again?
Yeah.
Oh, good job. Now you ready to blend?
Yeah.
Alright, Jack, grab the blender.
Here, Dad.
Jack, grab it. Jack, do you want to show what it looks like after you blend in the eggs?
Yeah.
Okay. There's what it looks like. You did a good job blending. Okay, now that we've put in our eggs, we're ready to put in some vanilla extract. And you put in 2 teaspoons. You ready to put it in, Silas?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. There you go. And then you can just stir it around in there. You don't need to blend it. You want to stir it around in there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Whoa, that's a good stir. Okay. Yeah, now, Jack, this time we have to put in flour, baking soda, and salt. We put in a teaspoon salt and a teaspoon baking soda. And we put in 2 1/2 cups flour, just a little more flour because we spilt some egg and we don't know how much egg, and this is kind of really too moist. So go ahead, Jack, put in some flour and we're going to blend it all in. You put in a little at a time. Good job. Just a little at a time. There you go. You don't want to put in too much. Just put it in just a little more. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you don't want to put in too much, and then we'll just blend it in gradually. Now, you should have preheated your oven by now, but we have the Electrolux with the rapid preheat, so we could afford to wait a little bit. So we'll go ahead and bake it at 350. And we'll go ahead and cook options and rapid preheat. Now, Jack blended all the flour into our chocolate chip cookie mixture, but we still don't have chocolate chips. And Silas is going to put in the chocolate chips. Do you want to go ahead and put them in?
Yeah.
Oh, and sometimes the cook gets to eat one. Oh, is that yummy? Okay, go ahead and grab all of those 2 cups of chocolate chips and just pour them in there. Get them all in there. There you go. Good job. Let's get them all in there, and then we're going to just stir them all in there. Silas, you did a good job. Oh, Yep, there's a little stuck at the bottom, so you got to. We have to stir in those chocolate chips. Stir them in. Jack's been stirring them in this whole time. He is a good stirrer. Yes, Jack. Keep stirring your chips. Man, you did so good. Nope, you got to put them in here, Jack. You keep them in here. There you go. And just roll it around in there. Roll that spoon around. Oh, that's okay. You bake it at such a high temperature, those germs, they just all die. All right, and then you put your cookie, about a little tablespoon, on your baking sheet. That was such a neat job, Silas. And you put your last one on there. Good job. And you can put that back in the big mixture bowl. Good job. And then we take these and we put them in the oven. You ready to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no. What you gotta do is you take the whole pan. Not yet though. I'm gonna give you these special mitts.
Okay.
Okay, put them in your hand. Right there. And want another one on your hand? Okay. And then what you do?
Oh.
Here, let me help you down. Okay, let's move this stool. Okay, come here. Put your hands out. No, put your hands underneath. Underneath this pan, put both of them underneath. Put them down, put your hands down. Okay. Yep, this is actually the hardest part. If anyone didn't know, the hardest part of baking cookies is putting them in the oven. So then you gotta open the oven. Look at that. And then we will put them in the oven. Oh, good job, Silas. Silas, that was so good. And then you just want to put it in for about 10 minutes. You want to put in for what?
My titties.
Yeah, we'll put them in for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, and then here's the coolest part you gotta do when you make the cookies. If you bake them, you get beaters. So what you do is you take the beaters out of the blender. Okay, here you go. If you cook up, grab it right there. There you go. And you lick it. Yeah. Come here, Jack. You want your blender?
Yeah.
See, when you cook it, you get to lick the blender. Now get a better lick on that. There you go. Come here. Now you eat that in the kitchen. Come here, Jack, in the kitchen. Good job. Now sometimes you're not supposed to sit on this table. Moms don't like that. But when you're having blenders, maybe it's okay. But you don't want to run on carpet with the blenders. Yeah, you want to sit on that chair with your blender?
Yeah.
Okay, and eat your blender in that chair. Did you say cheese? And Silas, he's going to eat it right there. Is that so yummy?
Yeah.
In the meantime, when the cookies are baking, you got about 2 minutes left, we just try to clean up, because when boys make cookies, they want to clean up for their mommies. You guys show them how you're cleaning. Whoa, you guys are such good cleaners. Jack-guy fell off his stool. You okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Jack, are you ready to take out the cookies?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take them out of the hot oven.
Okay.
When it's a hot oven, you got to put on mitts.
Okay.
All right, that's a good. Okay, put the mitt on. Oh, you just want to do it with your bare hands? Okay. Yep, get your mitt. All right, now stand back over here. Stand right here. There you go. Oh, look at Silas. Okay, come on. Stand right here. Now let's pull it down. Wait. There they are. Oh, wait, back away.
Okay.
And there are our cookies. That's what they look like when they're done. And then the next thing to do is to eat them. Now what you do, after you've had your cookies, you can finish them off with some milk and you get to try your cookies.
Yay, cookies! Yay, cookies!
You see how excited they are for cookies?
Yay, cookies!
You each get one cookie. And here's Jack-guy's milk. And here's Silas' milk. How are those cookies, guys?
Good. Good.
Are those so yummy? Be careful. Nope. What you do is you pick it up with your hand. Okay, very careful. No, you don't do that. You're not a dog. Put your lips on it. There you go. Good job. Are those yummy cookies?